Hi, my name is Melissa van Dijk, and in this video I'm going to share with you the example regimen from The Ordinary for pigmentation issues. Now we are basically going to recreate this routine right here, where it also already tells you what products you should use from The Ordinary if you have those skin concerns. And you can find this example routine on The Ordinary website under the regimen guide. But I still do feel like that some things are missing, like what you have to do before and afterwards, and how much you need of each product to also have a better result. And so let's have a closer look at the AM skincare routine. So we are going to break it down. First of all, it's important that you're going to start off with a freshly washed face. Then you're going to apply the 2 serums. Then we're going to move on to the Magnesium Ascorbyl. And lastly, we're going to apply sunscreen. Now I have already washed my face, and so what you can do is just go with your favorite cleanser or with your bath soap. Just make sure that it's gentle to your skin and not drying. Or if you have, for example, the ordinary Squalane Cleanser, then this is also the one that you can use. Gently massage the cleanser or soap into the skin, rinse it off with water, and also take a towel to pat your skin dry. It may sound so simple, but it's a really important step so that when you're going to apply the skincare products on top, you're going to apply them on clean skin. Now, let's move on to the first serum, which is also the Alpha Arbutin. Now, I definitely would recommend using 1 to 3 drops for the entire face and neck area. But you can also use this one to treat certain areas. I'm going to stick with 2 drops for the entire face and neck. Now there are 2 ways on how you can do it. If you have a certain area where you have a pigmentation issue, you can go ahead, use your finger and apply it on that specific area. And then make sure that you're going to let it soak into the skin before moving on. Or what you can do is use a few drops, 1 to 3 drops, gently use it between your hands and start pressing it into the skin on your face and neck area. So there are 2 ways. This also depends on your preference and also what skin issues you have and where you have certain pigmentation like concerns. So you may want to wish to use it all over the face or only on certain areas. Now this is a serum that you shouldn't wash off. Leave it on the skin and give it some time until it has fully soaked into the skin. It shouldn't feel sticky, but it should kind of feel dry so that the product fully has soaked into the skin. Now you can give it like 30 seconds to a minute, depending also on how you're going to use it to really make sure that it's set. And then we can also move on to the next serum, which is the Niacinamide. Again, I definitely would recommend going with 1 to 3 drops for the entire face and neck area. You have to find your balance. I've figured out that 2 drops are just fine for my entire face and neck area with most of the serums of The Ordinary. Then I also like to use it again gently between my hands and press it all over the skin using the patting motions. Again, leave it on the skin and give it also some time to really soak into the skin so that it again feels dry, not sticky. If it feels sticky, then you probably use too much. Now if you're going to use those 2 serums, which are 2 water-based serums, and you're experiencing some peeling, then I definitely can recommend you checking out this video right here. And then you also know what you've done probably wrong while applying the products, but it shouldn't peel on your skin and it also shouldn't feel sticky. Now we are going to move on to the Magnesium Ascorbyl. Make sure that you're using about a pea-sized amount for the entire face and neck area. Use it between your fingers and gently apply it all over your face and neck, using circular motions. Be gentle with your skin, don't drop too harsh. And this is also a product that you're going to leave on the skin. You're just going to gently massage it into the skin until it also has fully soaked in. So some of the products can also cause sun sensitivity. This is also why it's important that you're going to finish it off with a good sunscreen. And of course, use also a fair amount so that you can use it all over the face and neck area and all the other areas where you're exposed to the sun. Of course, I'm just going to go until I'm reaching the neck area right here, since this is also where you can see the skin. And then you're going to apply it all over the face, neck, and also the rest of your skin where you're also exposed to the sun. And gently also apply it all over the face so that you have every area covered with sunscreen. So, and once you have applied the sunscreen all over the face, neck area and the rest of your body where you're exposed to the sun, then this is already the last step for the AM skincare routine when it comes to the pigmentation issues. So let's have a closer look at the PM skincare routine. So again, we are going to start off with washing your face, choosing your favorite cleanser. Then go ahead and use the Alpha Arbutin again. Then optional, you can also use the Ascorbyl Solution 20% in vitamin F, as this can help you to add a little bit more support to the Azelaic Suspension, which is also the last step that you're going to finish off the PM skincare routine. Now I'm going to show you the full PM skincare routine, but keep in mind with the vitamin F solution, it is an optional step. You don't have to use it, but you can. And I'm just going to demonstrate it so that if you have this one at home, that you know where you are going to add it. So first of all, I have already washed my face again, and now I'm going to use the Alpha Arbutin. Now keep in mind you can use this one to spot or treat certain areas, or also use it all over the face. And I'm going to stick with 2 drops again. Don't use too much. In this case with the serums, less is more. Use it between your fingers and gently pat it all over the skin, which is your face and also neck area. Don't forget to leave it on the skin, do not wash it off, and give it a bit of time until it has fully soaked into the skin. So now if you want to get that added support with the vitamin F, then this is now the step where you're going to use it, after the Alpha Arbutin. Since this one is also an oil formulation, which also means that it's going to be applied after water-based formulations. So I'm going to use 2 drops. Use it between my hands and gently apply it all over the face and neck area. Make sure that you cover every area on your face and also give it a bit of time. Do not wash it off. So, and now for the last step, we are going to use the Azelaic Acid, which is a suspension, and it has like a cream texture, and this is also the last step to seal everything in and also to finish it off. Use a pea-sized amount of it. Then use it between your fingers and gently use it over the entire face and neck area. Use gentle circular motions to also blend it into the skin. Again, do not wash it off, leave it on the skin. So, and once you have applied it all over the face, then this is already your PM skincare routine for pigmentation issues. Now, this is already the little tutorial that I wanted to share with you so that you can see how you can apply each product and also what those products are and also how you can use them and the amount. I do hope that you enjoyed this video and that it also is helpful for you if you're looking into those products and you also want to know how you should use them. If you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up as well as share it. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you soon in the next one. Bye!